Full disclosure, number one. I am completely OCD about returning books, magazines, and movies to the public library. Full disclosure, number two. I have been on a waiting list for a particular item at the public library since September 5th, 2013. It is currently September 25th, 2013. And this item has yet to be returned, even though there has been three fine-free Fridays in which this person could return free of charge. That being said, I do not understand how difficult it is for some people, most people it seems like, to return your books, magazines, or movies to the public library. Seriously. Most libraries that I've encountered either have a sticker on the back of the item or a receipt or some form of identification to let you know when that book, magazine, or movie needs to be returned. And also, I would think that you would not want to pay a late fee. There's that. That should be incentive, not to want to pay extra money for something you could have for free. But I guess I'm having to record this because I'm very frustrated, obviously, because it is a pet peeve, a pretty major one actually. I'm borderline serial mom about this topic without the bird watching and murder, obviously. But yesterday I was at the public library and I was enjoying myself, and then this patron arrived wanting to check something out or do something, and the librarians decided to check this patron's history to see if there was any overdue books, magazines, or movies. And lo and behold, there was a book overdue. And it wasn't just overdue by a few days or even a month like the particular item I'm waiting for. Seriously. It was checked out in April and was due in April. And this person has not returned it. This person started making excuses. Oh, I haven't been here in forever. Well, if you know you're not going to go to the library, return what you have to the library and then stop coming. Please. Please. Then this person had to mention how the cell phone died and this person had to get a new cell phone, new number and everything. Well, this person should have been responsible enough to give the library the new number so the library could call and say, hey, your book is overdue. That being said, the person should not be waiting for that call to say, hey, your book is overdue. You should get that book back on time and not face charges. Then, as if that wasn't enough, the person had to mention how a friend had borrowed the book. Now this topic it's very close to home because, full disclosure number 3, I unfortunately know several people who at some time or another was unable to check out anything from the public library in which my friends lived, because they either did not return an item, lost an item, or whatever, and they were unable to check out more, thank goodness. And of course, they had asked me at some point or another to check things out for them. No, if you are not responsible enough to return an item on time, you are not borrowing anything under my name, thank you very much. And hello people, don't do this. If your friend is irresponsible or too lazy to go get a library card, then no, this person does not deserve to read the book or watch the movie or read the magazine. So don't let anyone borrow anything that you have borrowed from the public library. You return it and tell your friend, hey, if you want it, go to the library, get a library card, or pay your fine, or whatever you need to do, and then check it out. Just saying, it's that simple. And of course, the person mentioned to the librarians that they should call the friend because this person is no longer talking to this friend. And the librarians had to remind this person that, guess what? It's under your account. You are responsible. We cannot go around calling people that may or may not have the book or may not admit to having the book. So it just boggled my mind. It just really, making excuses, that was the thing that really ticked me off. So here is the moral of this video, if there is one. Stop making excuses and return your library materials on time, whether it be a book, a magazine, or a movie, or whatever else you can check out of a library. I think you can check out cake tins here. So whatever you check out, return on time. And if you're not sure when it's due, when you check it out, ask. I'm sure the librarians would be more than thrilled to let you know. So there you go. That is all. Return your library materials on time. The world will be a better place if you do.